A choice banded Lucario lead. They made Bayonet level 93. That must mean that it stinks. And I'm still way faster than that thing, and I've got a choice band. Oh, well, they didn't take much damage. I got burned, so half of 64 is 32. So it's probably going to live this next crunch. And honestly, I don't care. What I want to know is, did Willamette get buffed? Because I'm pretty sure at least Generation 5, that thing had like 85 accuracy. And Gen 3, it definitely had 75, which was very, very tilting. I wish it had better accuracy, guys. I'd be using it a lot more on Gengar. Wormadam Sandy, that did a lot of damage to them. Yeah, so they're just here to set up their little stealth rocks. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just send in my Rhyperior and set up some stealth rocks. That's not... My god, that did quite a bit of damage. Hey, what the hell? I thought Solid Rocks was supposed to block, you know, super effective damage. I must have got something wrong. Oh, well, I mean, that... I didn't even notice. Wormadam's level 100. That's kind of crazy. I just got poisoned. That felt like a personal attack. I'm going to go for... Wait, no. Which one does the most? That's stab 150... You resist that. We're not going with that. Ice Punch does one. Oh, it does the same. Okay, so we're going to go for Ice Punch because we don't want to miss, and maybe we'll freeze them. 32. Some big numbers right there, and I'm going to die, and they're going to get away with some HP recovery. That thing must have Stealth Rocks. Wormadam is like Dustox from Gen 3. Like, this thing is unusually good. They brought in a Kabutops, get hit with an Ice Punch, risking the freeze, by the way, just to point that out. I've got 2 evolutions on my team. That's good. Kabutop's very fast. That's not good. And I have lots of things to kill it, but I don't really trust that Kabutops and what it's capable of. I don't wish I'd substitute on this Magneton. Yeah, Magnezone. Alright. I'm going to bring in my Breloom. This thing has a Toxic Orb and a Poison Heal ability. This is new. I'll go for a Seed Bomb. That'll easily destroy that guy. They're probably going to switch out, imagine. Because Rock and Water, I literally both resist both of these. Wait, do I have sub? Oh, no. I could go for a Spore right now, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's a good idea, voice in me head. I agree. Yeah, I remember a lesson they taught me back in, like, grade school that the first answer you pick is usually the correct answer. And yep, they were absolutely right, because David chose the wrong answer. I should have just killed that guy. And because I could have put somebody else to sleep, because now they might just switch and keep this as a sleep fodder. And I lost my Stealth Rocker, too. So that makes me pretty sad. I guess the good news is I don't have to worry about Bayonet burning me. His Poison Heal, you know. I think it's a pretty good ability. And then they invented Toxic Heal Gliscor to ruin, you know, singles competitively forever. I'm sure one day I'll get to try that out on this channel. I just don't know when. A Mew. Is this thing going to be overpowered like it has been the past, you know, 3 previous generations? Probably. Well, it's got a lot more speed than me, so I'm going to run away and go into my Burn Lucario. Swords Dance. You've got Earthquake, don't you? Another Swords Dance. You're crazy. You don't know what I've got. That did a bit of damage, though. Another Swords Dance. Doesn't Crunch have a 20%? Yeah. Oh, so much for that 20% chance to drop their defense. Baton Pass, you're so evil. I hate you. It's going to somebody really fast, isn't it? Like, really, really fast. Wormadam? Really? That's your Destroyer of Worlds? No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. Please tell me Vaporeon's faster than Wormadam. It has to be. 129. Okay, good. I can click Surf, and I think that'll kill it. Pretty sure. Okay, good. Vaporeon stopped the sweep. I don't know what attacks Mew would have. I don't think I've ever seen Mew in Gen 4 random battles before. But in Gen 3, it would have one of its possible sets, at least, would be Swords Dance, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. By the way, that Linoon sprite looks exactly the same to Gen 3. And these things would typically go for extremes. No, not before extreme speed. They do what's the thing called? The thing with their tummies. You know what I'm talking about. I'm clicking Surf. Yep, that one right there. I think Surf should kill that guy, right? Oh, the Citrus Berry. Ew. Well, that's not good. Oh no, Extreme Speed has +2 priority. Yeah, I think we're all cooked right now. Because... Oh, it went for Seed Bomb, whatever. Unless they don't have Extreme Speed, but I think they do. I'm going to try and punch them in the face. This is +1 priority. So if they got Extreme Speed, we're just going to die. Everybody's going to die. And then Linoon will be deemed as an overpowered Pokemon. And it didn't have it? Really? Why not? What the hell is wrong with Gen 4? Why would you not give that dude Extreme Speed unless they have it and they lost their mind right there? That's so bizarre. Because I remember in Gen 3, they gave him Hidden Power Ghost. But you don't need that no more because that's a special move, so that'd be a waste. So you literally have a free slot right there. I don't know what that was all about. But I'm going to click C-Bomb on this. Really? You got a crit? Really? Really? Well, that kind of bothers me a little bit because you have a Kabutops who otherwise... Okay, well, they brought this guy in. You know, I'll just switch. I'll switch. It's not a big deal. I'll switch. And my Espeon does not have Shadow Ball. That would have been very, very nice. But it does have Signal Beam. Zen Headbutt. Now that's cute. Now you can have the Signal Beam. This is a special move. It has 100% accuracy. And I believe it'll do a lot. And you're dead. Excellent. We might win for once in our lives. Kabutops has burned 0 turns of sleep. So I think we've got this in the bag. We just got to bring in... Well, I'm probably going to have to switch. Oh, okay. They brought in that guy. So I'm going to switch into my Breloom now. I hope they don't wake up. That'd be nice. I don't know if you can wake up in turn... Or 1 turn in Gen 4. I never actually found out if you could do that in Gen 3. I told myself a million times I'd look it up, and I literally never ever did. That's a Flygon. Ooh, what is Flygon gonna do? Well, it is fast, that's for sure. I'm gonna allow them to kill my Magnezone, I guess. Yeah, Fire Blast, that's cool with me. Must have Earthquake. Oh no, it's got, ooh, leftovers. Okay, well it has Earthquake too, obviously. Now I'll bring in Espeon, lock myself into Psychic. I don't know if that'll kill that guy. We're the same level. I mean, it should be fine. I've got Breloom who has Mach Punch. And that Kabutops is still asleep. Yep, they lived, but they went for Roost. That's cute. I didn't even know Flygon got that in this generation. Well, you can just die now because my Psychic did so much damage to them. Oh, they're going to run away. That's cute. They lived on 1 HP. Gotta admit, I'm impressed. What are you going to do? Wake up, go for an Aqua Jet, and crit me? Yeah, no. They brought in Flygon again. I'm used to getting leftovers recovery that turn because, you know, Gen 3. But, yeah, you're just dead. Espeon ripped this person's team apart.